Morning, everybody. You know, what up, Zebra? I'm just gonna call you Zebra, bro. I don't know how to pronounce your name, bro. Yo. Yo, what up, Carlux? Yo. What up, Garbear? Happy Friday, everybody. Try to end the week strong. 5 minutes till market open. I think we push into all-time highs again real quick, so let's kind of see. Not really looking for shorts yet. Can be Zebra, yeah. Yo, what up, Chat 10? How you doing, brother? Kind of see what we do at this fair value gap. Even if we close below this fair value gap, I probably won't look for shorts yet. I have to see a little bit more. Kind of bounced off that fair value gap though. So ES is selling off like crazy right now real quick. And then NQ is kind of holding here, so two different areas, two different draws at the moment. I'd be very careful for a little bit. Yo, what's up, Mizu? Welcome to the channel. Okay, so we swept this internal low. Big SMT at the moment. Looking for potential. Oops, that's not what I meant. Still looking for upside somehow, but yo, I kind of low-key fuck with this new playlist. Kind of like cinematic, bro. Y'all always hear the okay, maybe we sell off for a little bit. I don't know. But I'll still probably look for longs. I'm not interested in shorts yet, especially with all these highs that we have above. But yeah, let's see. What would be nice though is if ES can kind of inverse this gap right here. So we do something like this. That would be really good. Let's kind of see if we can do that on ES. If we continue selling off though, like retrace into here and then sell off, like that would be kind of bearish for a little bit, but I honestly don't want to see bearish just yet, but you never know. Yo, what up, Trade Breaker? How you doing, brother? But honestly, if we continue selling off like this, yeah, okay. Well, if we close strong right here, I might give it a step short, but I really don't want to take a short yet. Yo, what's up, Ray? How you doing, bro? Okay, yeah. Look at this reversing. That's awesome right here. Yeah, so I think stay away from the markets just for a little bit, cause this is when you know price action is gonna be bad, is when ES and NQ have two different draws. NQ's kind of pushing. NQ's kind of pushing. ES is kind of selling off. So until they either, you're back from Italy. Oh, okay. How was Italy then? You got any pictures? Post it in the travels channel, bro. I want to see. What'd you go to Italy for? Oh, no pictures? Oh, for work. Okay, okay. Yo, what up, Robert? I'm Italian, not a big deal, really. Are you from Italy, Robert, or are you're just Italian and you visit every so often? Oh, so you're from Italy? Oh shit. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna sell off into these lows. Italian mentality is is interesting, yeah. Okay, well, I mean, this could be a potential short already, but for me, it's honestly kind of not worth it to take. I'm not gonna take it, I don't think, but bro, ES is selling off like crazy though. We tapped back into this fair value gaps barely right here. You guys see the tap right here and just sold off. Is more a tourist thing. Life here is not the best. Oh, really? One place I don't want to go is France, bro. I swear to God, I'm gonna get mugged over there, bro. Oh, yeah, fucking. Or the UK, get my like watch stolen or some shit, bro. Have some fucking British person like, hey, it's Tuesday, isn't it? I'm sorry if you're actually from Great Britain, bro, or some shit. And I just made fun of you, but you know what I'm saying, bro? Oh shit. Okay, well, starting to push a little bit. Holding this 5-minute right here. Just barely. Brazilian. Okay, this is probably the worst open we've seen since this week. I think since Tuesday or Monday. So I'm gonna be a little careful today. As much as I want to slap along, like I think I just gotta be patient today. But like this open's kind of whack, but like I still really like these highs up here, right? Even though we took Asia already, I want us to push into back all-time highs right here. So I think that's kind of the plan today. Try to hold eventually back at TD. It's all okay. How much do I need to make, guys? Let me see. How much do I need to make? If you guys are not trading with funding ticks, make sure you guys trade with funding ticks. 35% off today. I don't know how long their sales going on for, but they're 35% off currently. If you guys use code Monk, that's Monk with 3Ks. Link in the description, of course. I'm trading the Pro Pluses 50K with the 1K cap. So if you use the code 35% off, it's gonna be $50.05. Pretty lit. It is $2,500 a profit target, which is really cool. On every single 50K across the industry, it's going to be 3K profit, but in funding ticks, it's only 2,500, so it's 500 less than the industry standard, which is cool. End of day drawdown, it's not trailing. It's kind of like Top Step, My Funded Futures. But it is, the only thing is, it's 3 days to pass. I know some people don't like to pass in 3 days. They want to pass in 1 day, but I think it's fine. And yeah, it's the cheapest account in futures right now, for 50K at least. So give it a try if you want. That's what I'm trading at the moment. Trying to get one payout with that and then scale. So I think I'm pretty close to passing. I honestly don't know. I made too much money on Wednesday when I first traded them, so I need to not. I think I need to make over the 2,500. I think I need to make 2,800 or something. I have to do the math real quick. Uh, no, yeah, you can't pass in less than 3 days. Like it's a minimum of 3 days you have to trade, so you can't pass for more. No, yeah, you have to trade at least 3 days. You can take for as long as you want it to pass, to be honest, but let me see. Let me kind of see. It is the cheapest account. I really can't stress this enough. This is kind of insane to me. Like, I don't know why they did this, but okay. Oops, I didn't mean to show my account number, but see, so I'm up $2,000 right now, but on the first day I made like 1,100. Right, I made 1,100, which was too much money. I think the max that you can make if you want to stay under the 20 or the 40% consistency is 1K. So I probably have to make 2,800 if you do the math. Oh shit, okay, that's a nice strong candle closure, I'm not gonna lie. So if we get a nice strong candle closure right here, but there's no really entry for me right here, but look how strong this buy candle is. I think we get a buy sequence back up just based off this candle right here. Look at that. Look at this push. See how you guys can predict when a big move is coming when you see a strong candle closure? Bro, I'm telling you, this is a cheat code in trading right here. A strong candle closure, bro. You can kind of predict when a buy sequence. It doesn't mean we're going to start pushing like crazy. I'm just saying like the next couple candles will be super bullish, right? In one direction. Look at that. So now I want us, ideally is if we open up this fair value gap and retrace, get a strong candle closure out of this fair value gap, and then we push into all-time highs. We also have an SMT on the 5-minute. Really? Okay, let me see. Oh yeah, we do. Actually, yeah, we do. Yeah, so this is another SMT, or I guess I think we broke past the other SMT already, but this is a nice SMT as well. All right, good luck, Mizu. It looks decent, but there's really no proper entry for me at the moment, which kind of I can't enter off of, but yeah, we'll just see. If we get a retrace, I'll give it a try. But we just have to be very careful of the gap because look at ES. So ES, the only way I would like be very comfortable with longs is if ES can break past this inversion first. But we're kind of like first tapping into it, so we could have a bearish reaction out of it lower, right? We could have a bearish reaction over. It might get chopped out, but if we could retrace and break past it, that'd be really nice. We honestly might just push and it might leave without me. I'm not gonna lie though. But yeah, let's see how much do I need to make today. Cause I'm not sure. So my max, how much should I make in one day? 1146 divided by 0.40. So I need to make an extra 500-ish today. Wait, how much do I need? 2153. I need to make $700 today, so we'll see if I can do that. We'll see. But yeah, 50 bucks all in, no activation fee. Give it a try if you guys want. I have a link in the description or in the little chat as well. But now I'm waiting for a retest if I can. Ideally. If not, and we close on the 5-minute right here, honestly, like there's a mini 5-minute right here. How much cons do you usually risk per trade? 1 or 2? Do I de-risk on days like these? Yeah. When days like these, when we get like a super choppy open like this, I would de-risk 100%. What do you think is a good prop firm for high volatility? Any prop firm that has no trailing drawdown, because I think during high volatility you just want to have wider stops and be able to hold the trade. That's the best scenario. So I think stay away from Apex for the most part. Actually no, I take that back. I think Apex is fine if it's high volatility because it's one directional, right? If it's a lot of volatility, you don't want to be trading during chop, right? So during times of low volatility, stay away from Apex, because then that's how you get like blow your account, right? You get chopped out of a trade, you get close to TP, and then you hit your drawdown or whatever, right? I think prop firms with like what do you call it? If it's like during low, okay, honestly, if we get a strong candle closure right here, I might give it a stab long. But if it's during low volatility, I'd say end of day drawdown firms are better. But if it's high volatility and you guys want to scale, go Apex, or just like any firm. Any firm works during high volatility, to be honest. That's what you would like to see. All right, I'm gonna wait for half a second to see if we continue pushing right here. If we continue pushing, I'll enter long. I'm not in yet. Not in yet, not in yet. Okay, yeah. So you see, this is why we wait for a flip. So even though this candle's closed strong, right? Oops. Even though this candle's closed strong, I always give it like another second or two to see how the next candle opens, right? So see, even though we got a super strong candle closure, we instantly dump, right? We instantly dump. This is how you avoid bad entries. Or at least how I avoid it, right? So now my condition for another long is if we close above this candle right here. But the thing is, this structure is kind of looking a little bearish, but who knows? Who knows? I just want, like, look how we're reacting off of this this fair value gap on ES on the 5-minute. Kind of nasty. So I want to see us close above this candle again. But like ES's like price action looks very bearish though, because like look at, we tap into the fair value gaps, hold CE, start pushing down, we get a confirmation short, right? So we do get a confirmation short. And look at, we also opened up a fair value gap right here. We also, we also opened up a fair value gap here, right? Tapped into it and start kind of like holding it, right? So this is like not ideal for a trade right now. I'm not gonna lie. ES is just super bearish. NQ is trying to hold, so I'd say stay. Like, I just need to see more. I just need to see more is what I'm saying. Okay, there we go. Nice push. Hopefully ES inverses the mini fair value gap right here, at least, at minimum. But like I said, if we get a strong candle closure again, right, and then yeah, I'll enter. But so it'll probably look something like this. Probably stop loss below here, aiming for these highs again. Could honestly aim for all-time highs again, so we'll just see. Nice push. Okay, so there's the strong candle closure. I'll wait. If we continue pushing, I'll enter long. Not yet. Okay. Honestly, okay, I'm in. I'll take one contract. And then I'll give it a stab. Let's see. And yeah, see, give it a try. If ES could close above this inversion right here, that would be really a good sign. But I want to see us blast through on ES, because if we start stalling here, it's not. We're just gonna chop back and forth. It's not gonna be a good sign. Your break even would be at this London high. And now we just wait. I just want us to see us close minimum above the CE, and then hopefully from there that'll start showing weakness to the downside on ES, and we start pushing. Boom! Straight to TB! I passed my account! Let's fucking go, boys! Let's fucking go! Yeah! Let's fucking go! 750, I'm up. I scaled 2 contracts. Hey, yo, who fucking took that? Who fucking took that? Let's fucking go! That's how you avoid chop. That's how you avoid chop and take fucking W's, bro. Let's fucking go. G fucking G, bro. Hey, Ray, you missed your entry? All good, bro. Let's fucking go. Hey, look at all the people in the chat who weren't typing before. What up, Saku? We got Kralix, we got Tradebreaker. What up, Mizu? We got Ray, we got Jack. Let's fucking go. Y'all, dude, you guys could go break even and hold this. I'm already out though. I'm already out. But the main target is fucking all-time highs again. We're going all-time highs. It's looking really good because look at ES. So now we broke past on ES. We got an inversion on ES, right? 600, nice. Good shit, good shit. So, Ray, if you missed your entry, I would say wait for a retrace into wait for us to retrace into this Ferrari gap. If we open it, a retest of London highs would be decent. A retest of London highs would be decent. And then if you get a strong candle closure, I'd say ride it into all-time highs. If not, just chill out, wait a little bit. And then, I don't know if we, like, I don't like reversing. I'd say away from shorts if possible, but yeah. It almost went on my stop loss. My heart rate, let's go. Yeah. Let's go. I think because though we're a little bit too bullish, you could give like a small entry, like a starter position, right? Because we might not retrace into here. So if you want to take a small starter position and push into all-time highs, that is also an option, but I'm not gonna, that's like an advanced thing. Let's fucking go though. All right, I passed my account. Let's go. 100%. Bro, I made too much money on X. So you know how I said the profit target was 2,500 on funny ticks, bro? Bro, I made an extra fucking 400, bro. Look at this shit. Let's go. Trade break. Okay, can I explain the trade? Sure. I got you, bro. So the main thing before anything, right? Before we even take a trade, the main thing is we need targets, right? Hold on. Let me make sure I close my thing. So the main thing is when we take a trade, we need targets, right? So if I were to clean my everything, right? Clean everything, and I were to replay price action, right? Before anything, we need targets, right? So the reason I was still comfortable taking longs, even though we swept Asia high, right? Even though we swept Asia high, the reason I'm comfortable taking longs is we still have all-time highs. When you're at all-time highs, right? When you're near all-time highs, you don't want to be short bias, right? We have, look how much liquidity we have to the upside, right? You could think of liquidity as targets, right? We're aiming for these, right? We want to stop people out who are going short in this direction, right? Stop them out by targeting that area, right? So that's step one. We have targets, right? So now we're framing a bias, framing a drawn liquidity, right? Second of all, ES was super bearish. However, NQ was super bullish. The reason we were able to identify that NQ was super bullish was, first of all, we didn't really sell off like how ES did, right? We did that by kind of identifying that there was an SMT as well, right? So there was a bit of SMT right here, right? ES swept these lows, NQ did not. What does that mean? NQ is the stronger asset. It's trying to push, right? So that lines up with our bias, right? That lines up with our narrative, right? Full TP hit, let's fucking go. I'll kind of check up on it in a little bit. But SMT, right? There's an SMT. ES swept these lows where NQ did not, right? What does that mean? NQ stronger here. Not only that, look at the 5-minute kind of. We're kind of holding on the 5-minute, right? We're kind of wicking and then pushing on the 5-minute. Not only that, look at all the low resistance liquidity we're kind of leaving behind, right? Swing high, swing high, swing high, right? So now we're forming all this low resistance liquidity, even more targets to the upside, right? So when I saw this first initial candle right here, I was like, okay, potential buy sequence incoming, right? Potential buy sequence incoming. That's what I was first thinking, right? We did get it. We did get it right here, right? So when I saw this fair value gap open, I was like, okay, if we get a retrace into here, I want to ride it into my bias, right? My internal, my target, right? We gotta retrace into here. Strong candle closure here. But the reason I didn't take this first entry was I waited half a second on the next candle open. The next candle dumped immediately. So I was like, okay, if we could close back above this candle right here that we closed strong initially, right? Then I would like to trade. We're holding the fair value gap still really nicely. See how we never broke past, right? And then on this candle right here, close back above. So this was my confirmation. Super, you see how strong this candle closure is? There's no hesitation when we close the candle, right? There's no hesitation when we close the candle right here. So enter long right here. And then you go break even right here. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Boom. Simple trade. But you see how we're able to avoid all this chop? Straight to TP. Look at that. All-time highs. That was... Oh my god, bro. If y'all took that and banked... Oh, shit. That's how you avoid chop and take the fucking banger trade, bro. Holy shit. So now we got to retrace into this fair value gap right here, right? You got the retrace into the fair value gap. This is your second long entry if you missed the first one. However, we did take the main target on NQ already. So just be a little bit careful. But ES still has a ways to go, I would say. I think ES, yeah, so ES still has all-time highs as targets, so I think it's fine. ES still didn't take London highs either. So this could be another potential re-entry for long. But yeah. G fucking G. That's how we do it, bruh. Your entry was midpoint of the fair value gap. Wait, so Ray, you missed this one too? Ray, did you miss this one right here? Also, put your executions in the chat. Okay, okay. So you didn't take it yet, right? You entered off of the 1 minute break of structure. So I think you entered off of... Okay, so Kralix, your break even for the day, it's all good, bro. The inversion candles messed you up. That move to the upside covered all my losses. I'm still up 1,400 this week. 3 W's, 1 break even. Let's go, bro. That's how you do it. So, all right, guys. So, go ahead and put your executions in the chat so I can see. Like, go to executions. I want to see what you guys did. I want to see what you guys did. I want to see what you guys did. What your guys' executions look like? Was this a loss? Yeah, you could post your Forex win, of course. Start my fun future because of BS of you. Oh, because of you last night. Oh, really? Nice job, Captain. Or CPT Capital GNZ. I'm just gonna call you GNZ, bro. Okay, so yeah, we're starting to slow down a little bit. So, I think even though if we close strong out of this fair value gap, I wouldn't say enter. I would say that your new condition to enter long is if you close above this fair value gap. If you close above this fair value gap, this is my new entry for long. Alright, let's go ahead and see what y'all got. Hold up. Okay, so let's see what Trade Breaker got. AU US, okay, let's see. Nice inversion. Strong candle closure, yeah. And just it dumped. Nice. Good stuff, Trade Breaker. Good stuff, good stuff. Yeah, you're not entering yet? Yeah, you're good. I'd say stay away for now. We already had a nice trade. We're starting to inverse on the ES, which is not good, right? This is not good. You want to see both of them correlating. But that remember, ES is the weaker one right now. ES is the weaker one right now. So we have to be able to minimum hold this fair value gap on NQ. If we close below on NQ, that would not be a good sign. But yeah, let's see your guys' executions in here. Let's see. Trade looks dirty. I gotta remove the stop loss of trade and triggered sell stop. Then I close the manually before I retrace deeper. Second trade at the top with the tight stop loss cover my losses. Okay, let's see. Yeah, what the hell? Nice. Good job. Good job. Fire, fire, fire. Nice. Yeah, it was a random explosive candle right there, bro. So that was a really nice entry that we had. That was a look straight to TV, bro. I'm just saying we sniped the markets today, bro. Actually. WWWs. All right, let's see, Ray. Oh, did you enter yet, Ray? Oh, you entered. Oh, okay. All right, good luck on the trade. Let's go. But yeah, pretty fire day. We passed our funding ticks account. Went how many trades? I took a shit ton of trades on that account. I was trading really aggressive. So how I trade like evals is I just trade more heavy in size. I trade legit though, but I do have a video on how to pass it easily if it's one day to pass and stuff. If you guys want a full port, but don't recommend it. I got 400 off that first candle, wick down. Oh, really nice. You're right about reversing bearish fair value at first. Really? Yeah. We have to inverse this first before I'm comfortable ever taking it long. Cause like when you're trading, right, new conditions are being like required every new second, right? Each second, even though you find like a nice entry, like this is a nice candle closure right here, right? Like the reason I wouldn't take this, even though this is a nice strong candle closure, is we have a new condition for me to enter long, and that's to break past this inversion fair value up. Like I want to maximize my potential in when I enter a trade like the most, right? I want to buy into momentum, right? So when I'm buying right here, there's like a potential traffic, you know, like there's a potential obstacle in the way for me to kind of blast off into space, right? Like I want us to like make sure we close above everything to guarantee that there's no obstacle in the way before I enter a trade, right? So that's the reason why. But yeah, let me go ahead and post the W. I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know what fucking I don't even know what a CISD is, but I'm pretty sure I utilize it. I'm not too sure what like a CISD is like I'm supposed to be looking for in a CISD, but I feel like I'd be utilizing the concepts, bro. Hold up, I gotta post on Twitter. Make sure you guys will follow me on Twitter. We're pretty close to 100 followers on there. I think I'm at 97 right now. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so now we're starting to close above, right? Get ready to enter for potential inversion. If you guys want. The risk to reward isn't that great, but I mean, it is a potential another re-entry. And then go break even once you re-hit these highs. But like I said, I'm personally staying flat. I already took my dub, so I'm good. I'm Gucci. We's done. Alright, let's see what we got, Chris. Yeah, a lot of low resistance liquidity. Fair value gap held. Bang. Just like that. Wait, is this the 30-minute? Damn, you trading the 30-minute? You're the trading. Okay, that's crazy, bro. Good. I don't know. I'm since I'm a scalper, bro. Like swing trading, I'm still trying to get used to. Like, obviously, I want to start getting to other stuff soon, like actual swing trading. But that's gotta wait for another time, you know. Hey, you see? So no strong candle closure. First of all, we didn't even close above. No strong candle closure either. So we start selling off very aggressively, right? So now condition is you have to close above. Oh, you have to close above strong. But yeah, we is done. It's a quick, nice stream. I'll make another video trade recap today for y'all. Also, do you guys have any video recommendations you guys want to see? Like concepts? You guys want me to go over concepts? 3XLs, yo, yo, yo. Today's price action, bro. What do you mean? It was fire today, bro. We got an absolute banger trade today. Let's go. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm still recovering from last week because if you guys are not aware, last week was a shit show for me, at least when it came to trading. Probably my worst week in a while. Look at this. So we were on a bit of a heater for a little bit. I think before this, I still had 2 weeks of winning, like nonstop. So 2 weeks before I posted this, we still won. So, you know, nice week, nice week, nice week. And then, you know, started taking L's right here. And then just 2 L's, 0 trades, 1 another L, no trades, no trades. But we making it back, slowly but surely. Boom. We pretty on fire today, bro. Okay, there's your strong candle closure. Look at that. Look at it, strong candle closure right here. If we continue pushing, then I would say this is a confirmation right there. But it's got to continue pushing. Honestly, at this point, I mean, you could already enter the trade if you want, but like another 15 seconds left. Wait to see how the next one opens, just to see. But it does look decent though, because look at ES. We're kind of holding the inversion still, right? Push up, retrace back into the inversion, get a strong candle closure right here. I see a potential push coming on ES at least. Oh, let's go, let's go. Yo, what up, Kirk? Yo, Kirk, you missed the banger trade that we just took, bro. I'm up 750. Oh my god. There we go. Yeah. I'm liking the follows now. Oh yeah, we already getting this. Oh shit, yeah. So we never got continue pushing past, but just still looking okay. I just don't like that strong candle closure to the downside though. Or not strong candle closure, but we're just selling off very aggressively now. So I would say stay away just for a little bit. See how we react right here. I think we might sweep this liquidity though, I'm not gonna lie. I think what's gonna happen is we're gonna like sell off, bro, and do something like this. So if you guys are in this trade, just understand that, you know, potential maybe early entry right there. But this was probably an A trade, B trade right here, B plus trade, I would say. But it's just ES is kind of stalling, bro. It's got to continue pushing, bro, if we want to stay. But I think because we're so low, or we're so close to taking this liquidity right here, like if you guys are in this trade and you might get stopped, it's all right. Ideally, what I want to see right here, I'm not gonna lie, is us just kind of wick barely under this fair value gap right here. So we kind of wick barely under this fair value gap and just immediately push. Maybe make another inversion right here. But yeah, I think I'm getting ready to end the stream though. Today was just a quick stream, quick trade today. We will be back all next week. All next week we'll be back. And like I said, I'm gonna be showing you guys how I start scaling. So now that we're funded again on just one account, I'll show you guys how I start trading one account all the way to potentially, hopefully I could do it again, another 10K month, right? The great thing with trading is you're always learning and you're always getting better, right? You're always improving. The important thing is trying not to regress. You know, it's like with any skill, right? If you do it once, you can do it again, right? You've already kind of you've already like built up the foundation by taking L's before all those failures, right? So now all that's left is to kind of just do what you did before and try to recreate that success, right? But this time you're not going in blind like the first time you won, right? It's more like you have experience under your belt now. It should be easier the second time around, right? So we're gonna try to do it again. Another $50 to another 10K. So you guys will see it. I'll try to share everything with you guys, show the executions and stuff. But yeah, so this is exactly what I want to see though before I hop off, right? Liquidity sweep. Hopefully we inverse this as well. I'm not gonna lie. Hopefully we can kind of inverse this small gap right here. So your new trade would look something like this, right? Go break even right here. And then try to hold all-time highs. I feel like the next time we break at all-time highs, we're just going to continue pushing for the rest of the day. So kind of do whatever you need to do. But I think I'm off the charts now. Go enjoy the rest of your guys' day. I got shoulder and arms today for the gym. So, you know, if you guys go to the gym as well, make sure you guys post in the chat so we could see, you know, everybody posting in the gym and stuff. It's only me and my boy Hoik right now. So, you know, where's everybody at? Where are my gym goers at, bro? Where are my gym goers at? But yeah, I will see you guys later next week. Good luck you guys trading the rest of the day. And yeah, I'll make another video today, so you guys go ahead and watch that. Yeah, and we up today on the Discord. Okay, I'm gonna make that another thing. Where every time, hey Vince, play that shit again. Play that shit again. Every time we win, I'm gonna play that shit, bro. Just keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Alert, major bag alert. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, I will see you guys later. Thank you guys for tuning in, and peace, peace, peace.